What is up, guys? Shadix here, and welcome back to another Skyblock video. I'm joined here with your Q.
Oh, me! Just the good old me. Sorry.
With Mystic. And let's update you guys on a couple different things. What is that piglin dude doing? Oh, come on, don't tell me you just jumped in there. Oh, okay, no, good, he didn't. Whew.
Can I
If he
kill
broke
him?
crops, yes, please. If he broke crops, that would have been pretty upsetting. Our villager breeder seems to be doing pretty good. You left the door wide open. Seems to be doing pretty good. We have literally a whole ton of dudes in here. That's what we're going to be working with today. And we should also take a look and see how much iron we have, because, yeah, we have quite a bit of that. I also upgraded our little fishing pool, because it turns out you have to have a certain size of water in order to get treasure, quote-unquote. Huh?
It's an ocean now.
Yeah, essentially it needs to be a certain amount of water so you can get, like, the good loot. And eventually, we did, and we now have a fishing rod that isn't maxed out. But I'm still working on it. We're still working on it. And then for the iron, if we head over here, we've done a lot. We've added a tree thing, I think. This thing's working really good. And this, we have a whole ton of iron in here. We have like 2 full stacks of blocks. And on top of that, we've also turned the bottom thing into here into hoppers. That way it just starts gathering stuff more efficiently.
Music discs.
And music discs for some reason. Apparently, if creepers die to entity cramming, when a skeleton drops in, I guess it drops a music disc, which I didn't know was a thing, but I guess it's a thing. And the only other thing we have updated since last video is these hoppers. So now it's catching all of the gold stonks for us, which is cool.
Donkey!
Eventually, we will get a little bit better of an XP farm than the other one. We'll probably turn this into a really good gold farm in the future. But as of right now, we kind of can't do that. But me and Mystic are in full iron armor, though, if you guys haven't noticed.
I know, I feel so protected against many threats.
And I've been putting my bed out here because I want a wandering trader to spawn. And we haven't really had one. We've been trading with those guys in there. I made them both farmers, so we can get some emeralds. That way, if a wandering trader does spawn, we can trade with him. Because he's going to have a couple different things that we're definitely going to want to trade for. Like, probably the most important one is dripstone, isn't it? So we can get more lava.
Can they trade lava buckets?
No, they can only trade dripstone. Which means, once we get dripstone, we're going to have to take the lava blade out of the iron farm to make a little bit of a lava farm. That way we can get cobblestone back. Another thing that they trade that's going to be super useful are the other saplings, because we currently only have oak and birch, and there's literally...
I would love some spruce.
Yeah, there's literally no other way of us getting literally anything else, which is a little unfortunate. So today, do you remember what we were doing?
I don't know what you're doing, but I know what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Wait, I know what you're doing too.
Yeah, I was about to say, I literally told you before we started.
A supposedly trading hall-like building.
Okay, correct. So me and you have to decide which villagers we want to trade with. Because we obviously can't... Okay, yes, but we can't have, like, a giant one right now. Because we don't have access to, like, redstone and things, so we can't lower down their trade, which is a yikes. So we just want a starter one. How's that sound? So we might not get stonemasons because there's nothing we can really trade to stonemasons and get out of it as of right now, like this early in the game.
Oh wait,
you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Like quartz is super useful in building, but because we don't have like a massive trading hall and massive amounts of emeralds, that's not really going to be something we can do. I mean, we could, but it's not going to be that great, to be honest. So, we have a couple options, I was thinking. Let me actually look through here, the job site blocks. We've crafted so little that there's only 8 pages unlocked out of, like, 20-something that could be unlocked. Okay, so we can make the composter and get farmers. I think that's an obvious one. We do need farmers. So it's looking like we want a smithing table, a blast furnace, a grindstone, and
I hate those recipes.
farmers, and then
And
librarians. So what would you say to 20 villagers in total? And this
So
is
20
starting.
pods.
Yes, 20 pods. Half of which will be librarians. So we can get different types of enchanted books, and we'll decide which ones we want in a bit. And then from there we can also... Wow, that's a lot of levels you get out of this.
I have 73 right now.
I have 45 and I died.
Damn.
Alright, let's sleep, and then we'll decide what other villagers we want. Alright, so we just figured it out. That took a lot longer than I thought, to be honest. Ow! Rude!
I misclicked!
What was that for? That was so rude. Is this because I killed you the other day because of the piglin?
No, I straight up took my hand off my mouse and I bumped the trigger to hit stuff.
Okay. Okay, so this is what we're going to do, guys. We are going to have 20 villagers. It is going to be a 20 villager trading hall. We will make a really big one in the future, I'm sure, with like a ton of villagers. But for right now, we just need the basics. So we're going to have 7 villagers. We're going to have Mending, Unbreaking, Silk Touch, Protection 4, Looting 3, Sweeping Edge 3, and Sharpness 5 for our 7 librarians. We're also going to have 2 Blast Furnace guys for armor and iron trades. Same thing with the smithing table. We're going to have 2 of those. And we're going to have a grindstone for a weaponsmith, I think. Or is it a toolsmith? It's one of those 2.
What?
The smithing table and the grindstone, they're interchangeable, essentially. They're tool stuff and gear. And those are going to be for iron trades, but we're only going to have 1 grindstone. Then we're going to have a cartographer, specifically so we can get some item frames and, maps without having to use any redstone. Because, to be honest, all the redstone we're going to have, and that's not a lot, is going to come from witches. And we're going to need that redstone for farms in the future. We're also going to get fishermen, because fishermen will be able to trade string to when we upgrade this farm. Probably in the near future, to be honest. We can get a really good farm pretty soon, I would say. Like a really good iron farm. And a really good mob farm. We can upgrade both of these super soon.
We can get redstone another way.
How?
Clerks, they trade redstone, don't they? You just gotta level. We have tons of lot.
Yeah. How cool would it be? You're gonna jump off the edge of the world, aren't you?
No, I have a lot of materials. We
literally went through this about 2 minutes ago. We can't get clerics because we don't have.
I was thinking of the redstone.
We don't have blaze rods, so we can't get that. As cool as that would be. And then the last villager we're gonna have a grindstone just so we can get some bricks and stuff to kind of mix up the builds a little bit. Because why not? Alright, so
much more blockage.
Do we want to just build it out right here? We'll build this out a couple more blocks, maybe. Maybe by like...
I want building this way or that way?
I'd say like this way, sideways. Like... Not like our house, but turn 90 degrees,
What?
Give me some wood. I'll show you. Okay. That's enough slices! Like this. That way. This would be the front door.
Oh, and then it goes boop, boop.
Okay, essentially, but yeah. So that's what I was thinking, and as well, I meant to throw all of those out of my inventory at you. I would like it if this was extended to be like 10 blocks or not 10, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, maybe 10 blocks past the corner here of our house before the front of the trading hall even begins. That way we can put something next to our house and next to the trading hall. Or just, like, next to the house. In general.
So,
you know what I mean?
It would start on this block.
Yes. And then going backwards.
Yes.
Does that sound doable?
Yes.
Okay, so if you can start building that, I'm going to gather all the stuff we need, and I'm going to start gathering all the villagers, and I'm essentially going to get them to be, the jobs that they need, I guess.
Have fun with that.
Yeah, gee, thanks. Okay, the first thing we're going to need to do is make the job site blocks. And that's going to be a task and a half. We need 2 blast furnaces, which is going to take smooth stone and iron, and a furnace. And we need 2 of those. Alright, so I think... Do we have more than 1 furnace? We have furnaces in the house. We gotta take those. For now.
Okay,
We can replace these furnaces in the future, but as of right now, we kind of need them. If I'm being honest.
That is fair.
We need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, because I think it's only 3 slabs of or 3 pieces of the stone on the bottom there, plus a little bit of iron. Let's go grab some iron. Hello.
Hi.
And then we'll do that. Luckily, this has been going literally the entire time, which is really cool. And hopefully we're getting some redstone in here, because we're going to want redstone next video, to be honest. I would enjoy upgrading some of these farms, or one of them.
We don't have any cobblestone laying around, do we? So it's going to be a most wood build?
I guess so.
I can make it work.
We might have a little bit of cobblestone. Just kind of chilling.
There's some stone bricks, but I think I know what we're going to do with those anyway.
We have a lot of iron. That's so awesome. And this is a tiny iron farm. Once we get a big one going, we're going to have so much iron, we're not even going to know what to do with it.
I need a new axe.
Get those things. Alright, and we should be able to make... Yeah, okay, so it was 3 along the bottom. There's our 2 blast furnaces. Now we need to make a smithing table. I think that's just iron and wood. And we do have plenty of wood over here. Let me go grab some. I probably should have started with that. Alright, I'm just gonna go... I'm not gonna use too much birch because we get a lot of birch. I'm gonna use the oak logs instead. We don't get a lot of birch, I mean. I'm not using much. I'm only using like... I think I took 20 logs out of there, and that's probably much more than I need. Okay, so we need...
That's fine.
2 smithing tables. We also need a grindstone, and that's gonna take regular... oh, wait, no. That's the one with, like, the stone slabs and the wood slabs and sticks.
Yeah, the weird one.
That is a weird recipe. Alright, oak slabs.
Okay,
okay, there's the 1 grindstone we need. Alright, so we're also gonna need a cartography table. And I think that takes paper. Luckily, we do have that. I think, anyway.
I need to place a crafting table here for my own sake.
Where's all of our sugarcane?
In the... Oh, I know. Sorry.
Oh, you moved it on us.
In this one.
Just some random thing on the wall. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Alright, so anyway, we only need 1 cartography table. Left the door open. Let's see. Paper. And... oh, we don't have enough wood, obviously. Alright, so wood and cartography table. There we go. And then we're going to need a barrel and a grindstone. And I'm a moron because I wrote grindstone when I meant a stone cutter. Okay, so we have stone cutter. And then we need 1 barrel, 5 other things. But let's make the barrel first, I guess.
I love other things.
And I think... yeah, okay. 1 barrel, there we go. And then we need a whole bunch of slabs. Because I'm pretty sure the recipe for composters is just slabs. Alright, 5 composters. And now we need the hard part, to be honest. 7 lecterns. And I'm not entirely sure if we have enough, because that means we need 21 books.
Ooh.
Which means we need 21 leather. And I've done some fishing. I don't know if we've done that much fishing.
Can't we just...
Huh?
Destroy the bookshelves.
What? What bookshelves?
Destroy books. The way that we get from the villages.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we could do that. We could essentially get 1 and then... Yeah, do what Mystic said.
It could be one of their first trades as well.
Destroy the bookshelves. Except I'm also going to disenchant these books that I fished up because they're all useless using this grindstone, and that's going to give us even more books. Alright, so yeah, we're completely out of leather already, and we only have 13 books, so essentially we're going to need to make one librarian villager, and it's going to need 2 very specific trades at that point, unfortunately. Bookshelf and lectern, there we go. He's going to need to have one of the trades that we need, and then bookshelves as well as a secondary trade, essentially. So this ought to be fun. I do need to go ahead and make myself an axe, because I will need that for this.
I need to step on...
I'm going to do the villagers first that are going to require the lectern, because they're going to be the most annoying. And I'm going to make some rails.
Oh, yeah.
Because it'll be easier using rails than boats.
Transportation, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we have the iron, so...
Yeah, we officially have the iron. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to make a minecart. We're also going to make a bunch of sticks. And we're going to make some rails. 32, we don't need a whole lot. 32 is probably more than enough, to be honest. Remember, whatever you build has to have 20 slots.
Yeah, I'm going to count that out. I'm just getting the gist of it going down.
Can I suggest something? No?
Yes.
Okay, I need resources. I need them to be able to look like this. Not look like, but, need them to be built in a way to where, let's say, the villager is standing here, and then this will be a job source block of some kind with a trap door.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was going to do that anyway.
On this block. Where'd you go? On the bottom of this. Up? What?
And then the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. That's what I was planning to do.
Right, just making sure. Because that'll just be the easiest way to work with it. And then maybe one more block in front of that for, like, iron bars or something to look cool, or a fence, or another fence. Another whatever it's called. At that point, it's just down to decoration, so you do you. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to pull these guys out of here, and it's not going to be the easiest thing. We already have one guy we could actually work with. We're going to, I think, pull him out of here. We'll do this one on a boat. No. We're going to do them in here. And then once we get them to where we want them, we will take them out. I don't know if they're going to pathfind to a job site block if they're in there, to be honest. They shouldn't.
Okay, wait. Where are you taking them through?
I'm not taking them anywhere yet. I'm going to take them out one by one and leave them in here, get them to where they need to be, and then I'm going to, lock their trade somehow and bring them out there in a minecart. You see what I mean?
Where are you going to... Wait, so out through here?
Yeah, I'm just going to leave them here. If you could maybe just make, like... We'll do this again. I'm sorry, I'm destroying your stairs for the second video in a row. And we can cart them out here and just leave them lined up in, minecarts. You know what I mean?
Then I would suggest just block this area off so they don't pathfind these.
They shouldn't. I'm going to lock their trades before I move them out.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully, anyway. That's the idea. We have 64 emeralds here, an emerald there. We have a good amount of emeralds.
Huzzah!
Okay, we only have 65, so it's not a ton. But we should be able to do it. Back away. What are you doing? Get out of here. Alright, hopefully this works. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I don't understand what... Okay, there he goes. He finally pathfinded to it. Okay. That is a wrong note. You need a very specific trade, my guy. He's trying to get out.
He's trying to break
There we go.
Free.
I don't know what's going on with this dude. But hello? What time of day is it?
Midday. Villages are weird. Have fun.
Thanks. They're already being so annoying. Why won't you do the thing?
No, I don't want that. I want, iron. Oh, the iron's been filtered through pretty good.
How much iron do we got? Huh! Sharpness 5! Oh my god, and only 27! I knew it! Okay. We are good. That is the final one. That took like 2.5 hours, guys. Let's look at the statistics and see just how many of these stupid things I've had to break. Times mind, I broke 827 lecterns.
No way.
I'm not even kidding. I broke over 800 lecterns to get 7 measly enchantments. That is literally awful.
That's a little ridiculous.
Yeah, I saw every single enchantment before I saw Sharpness 5, other than, I think, Bane of Arthropods 5. That's... And even then, I don't know for sure if I haven't seen that one. But we have all of these finally done. So what we're going to do is we're going to make 7 lecterns, which means we need a couple more bookshelves. 5, 6. Oh, we can make another lectern, though, if we get some wood. Do we have any wood?
Not really.
Can I have a couple pieces? I literally just need to make a couple lecterns.
Take that.
Thank you. I just took all of it. I'm sorry.
Wait!
What?
Did you craft it into anything?
I just crafted a couple pieces into birch logs. Not all of them. I didn't shift click the whole thing.
Don't lecterns need just half slabs?
Yeah.
There is a whole ton of half slabs in the house.
Okay.
Give me my wood.
There better be enough. I'm holding this hostage. Just in case there's not enough, you left the door open.
It wasn't me.
Oh, when you said there's a whole ton, you weren't kidding. Yeah, there's a bunch. All right. 5.
Yeah, I'm sick of mining wood.
Oh, I need some regular wood. Okay. Because I need 2 bookshelves. There we go. And now I can make the last 2 lecterns, and you can have 22 pieces of wood. Enjoy. Luckily, the other villagers are going to be literally nowhere near as hard. Where are you? Ooh, I'm liking
At the trees.
Am I all good to start putting the villagers in?
Almost. I am almost done with the roof. That's the concern, right?
Well, I just want to know if I can put the villagers inside yet.
The pods are already.
Can you tell me what's going on in here?
Okay, yeah. 2 seconds.
Just in case. I don't want to mess something up.
Alright, what do you want to know?
How is this working?
Alright, come over here. This is what it's gonna look like. Do you like it?
The leaf block is going to be the source block, I would assume?
Yes.
Sure. Yeah. I don't like how dark it is.
I'm not done lighting it up.
How are you going to light it?
I'd like to have lanterns hanging from here once we do have those, but I'll just torch spam for now.
Like hanging from the middle using chains?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I like that. Alright, I'm going to start moving them in. I need some sticks. There we go. And a little bit more iron because I need to actually get them in there. We're going to move these dudes over first. Let's see how much, Ooh, yeah, we have a good amount of iron. Gee whiz. Alright,
Yeah, 18 stacks I counted.
Okay, I have like a whole stack of rails, which is good. I'm just destroying these guys because I heard a witch in here.
she's a witch, she's a witch, witch.
I can't wait until we get looting for those witches. That's what's gonna really get us some more redstone. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the fisherman and the other two guys next. While they're all gonna be placed right in front of these guys, aren't they? Because that's how you have them.
What? What?
All the torches are placed in front of the villagers. Alright, so these 7 dudes are finally in, and I made an oof. I accidentally hit this guy, so hopefully that disappears at some point, because I would like Sweeping Edge. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to get the villager, the cartographer, and whatever this guy is, the stonemason. I called it grindstone in my book because apparently I don't know what a grindstone is.
Really true.
Alright, I'm going to do the grindstone, or not the grindstone, the stone cutter, and the cartography table first, because A, I need to get 2 villagers out of here, because you can only get 2 at a time, apparently. And B, the fisherman, we actually want to trade for, something. At some point, specifically. Please tell me I have enough iron. I have enough iron for 1 minecart, so I'm going to need more iron. But the fishermen don't always have string trades, and it's the string trade that we need. But, this guy's in, so we'll give you your cartography table back. You're welcome, pal. And now, time for the next one. The next one's just gonna be a stonemason, so shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, that should be able to go all the way there. Oh, wow, I got him going nice and fast. Yep, okay, we're good here. I just hope they're able to, pathfind other blocks properly.
Not a fillers.
Alright, so the last guy is going to be a fisherman, and we're actually going to need to make sure that we can lock his trade properly. Okay, there... Okay, this is going to be a little harder than we thought.
Oh.
There we go. Okay, we got a bucket of cod. We can't get coal, so we need a bucket of... We needed specifically string and cod. Okay.
We have a... Can we put a pet cod in the... here?
Maybe in a second. In where?
In the big lake.
No. Because if I accidentally hook him and pull him out, he's gonna dry out, or they take so little damage to die.
Source, then?
Do what?
This little water source here?
We can put him in the little water source. That we can do, yeah.
Yay!
Alright, so we have half of them done. Now we just got to do the other half of which are going to be farmers.
And I'd like to announce that this is finished.
Nice. Alright, so can you just start gathering up a bunch of carrots and potatoes, please? Because now that I think about it, we're going to need to do the farmers now, because the farmers are going to give us the emeralds that we need for our trade to lock the other trades. Alright, so this is the trading hall Mystic built, and I did all the villagers. Hooray.
I'm very satisfied with it.
I like it. I do like it. And we're going to level these guys up in between clips. But we have a mending guy for how many? 16. That's not bad. Sweeping Edge for 21. Also not bad. Unbreaking 3 for 42. That's literally horrible. I wish we did one of the, dozen other Unbreaking 3 dudes we found, but I decided not to. Protection 4 for 16. Also not bad. Sharpness 5 for 27 is actually pretty darn good. 35 for looting, not horrible, and then 11 for Silk Touch is pretty good. We also have the cartographers, so we can get an empty map, see what our place looks like. We have bricks from stonemasons, which will be useful for flower pots and stuff.
Yes, dude.
And then eventually, this fisherman's not really going to be useful right now, but we can eventually level them up using buckets of cod to see if we can get the fabled fishing rod. And then, of course, we have our farmers, potatoes and bread, potatoes and carrots, carrots and bread, then carrots and bread. And they all have the pumpkin trade, which is awesome. And then these guys will get leveled up to give us diamond armor. Yeah, first try on those, which was epic. These guys will get leveled up to give us diamond tools. And then this guy will give us diamond weapons, which is super awesome. Now, what I'm going to go ahead and do is me and Mystic, we're going to kind of grind out these villagers, and we'll see you again in just a second for you. I assume it's going to be a day or two for us, probably. But we're going to level them up. We're going to come back. We're going to have full diamond armor. No, you know what? We're just going to end it off here. It's been long enough. And next time when we come back, we'll have full diamond stuff. I think is going to be good. So other thing, I'll be guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And comment down below some other things you would like to see us build in this series. We're going to have to build another villager trading hall at some point. Like a massive one. Once we get things upgraded, we have to upgrade...
This one's cute. I still like it.
Yeah, we have to upgrade this. We have to upgrade the iron farm. We have to upgrade the villager breeder. There's a ton of stuff we can upgrade, but we can't do that just yet. Hopefully in between videos we get a wandering trader or two. I have no idea. But as always, yeah, subscribe if you're... Whoa, my head's disappeared in your name tag. That's strange. But yeah, subscribe if you're new, and we'll catch all you guys in the next video. Peace. Speed.
Speed ending.
With the kitties.